Cast your lot before it's too late. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. So pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble in the big city, you say the word, and I'll put a hex on them. I've got a really good one I'm dying to use that will turn their bathing suit parts green.
What is it with you and those totally trippin' hexes?
I like to get creative with my craft, dear. On an unrelated note, do you know anyone who deserves a permanent talking zit on their face?
Oh, Marina, enough with the curses already, jeez. Although, if my sister keeps acting like a total bin bat, I might come back to you. I guess you heard about my uncle?
Ah, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now. People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
What did you mean by the darkness my uncle had?
Chuck exuded an aura of greatness, but that greatness was always balanced on a nice edge of good and evil. The man was ruthless and fell into the dark a long time ago.
I thought he wanted me to be happy, but really, he just wanted me to keep his legacy alive. I idolized my uncle, but if that's all I was to him, then I wonder if I ever really knew the man at all. How have things been since I left?
Same old, same old. Leonard ate all the donuts at the Quickie Pal, Ransome is still a jerk, cryptozoologists are hunting the tentacle monsters, the usual. Well, you're the one with the exciting new life as a game developer. Tell me all about it.
Do you really want to hear about my job?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, but you gotta keep this under your scarf. We're gonna be bringing out these radical new text adventure games, but plot twist, they're gonna have pictures instead of text. We're calling them clickers, because you have to click on the picture instead of just typing. Totally fresh, right?
That sounds very nice, dear. But I already read about that on one of those CompuServe chat rooms.
You were on a CompuServe chat room?
Get a clue, dear. It's 1987. There's a whole new world of online hexing opening up, and there's no way I'm gonna miss out. That and the internet is great for monitoring my stock portfolio.
I had no idea voodoo was so high-tech these days. Goodbye, Madam Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
No way I'm touching that. It looks pretty ratty. And I do mean ratty. No way I'm touching that. Not getting any closer to that. Closed. Looks like they cleared out in a hurry. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous. It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
Ransome, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack! Why the f*** are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransome, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then, out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words why your career hit the skids.
Because my audience read your rag of a paper. It lowered their IQ so much they couldn't appreciate good comedy.
Oh, I didn't realize people needed a PhD to understand the nuance of fat jokes and cuss words. Moving on. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Why don't you stop talking out of your ass? Some things people just can't seem to do.
Nice. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
My Tonight Show appearance. I stuck it to Carson good. Stole that show. Fame is all I ever cared about, sweet cheeks.
Okay. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of Ransome dolls made. What happened there?
That Chuck happened. The arrogant thought my dolls were beneath him. The man had no vision. He was still clinging to his dead pillow dream.
Bad-mouthing Chuck Edmund is certainly one way to get yourself attention, Ransome. Seems you have little to keep you here in Thimbleweed. Why did you stay?
This hole needs me. I remind everyone what a garbage dump this town is. In time, maybe they'll get off their asses and do something about it.
Yeah, I can see why you're so popular. So, Ransome, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
I wouldn't talk to you for a start. Other than that, probably marrying my ex-wife, not more groupies when I had the chance, not wasting more money on hookers and blow. I'll tell you something, dollface. It's not easy snorting coke through this clown nose.
Ugh, I think I regret asking you this question. Finally, Ransome, do you have any big plans for the future?
I had planned on you coming back to my trailer. I'll let you honk my clown horn.
That's a firm and eternal no from me, Ransome. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever.
Ransome, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. Nat the Rat, done any real journalism lately? Or are you still interviewing the Pigeon Brothers about the record-breaking hair clog they snaked from the diner sink? Scintillating stuff, doll.
If you came here with a scoop, take a seat. If you came here to mock, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Off. I miss this place. They had a mechanical bull and everything. Out of business, like every other store. Serves them right. They should have stuck with Betamax rentals.
Ransome, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honka Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week.
You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the third degree?
Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
How do you not go postal working at this hole?
Hey! We don't use that sort of terminology around here.
What are you gonna do about it? Shoot me?
Job-related stress is no laughing matter for us high-level government agents.
You think mailmen are high-level government agents?
Definitely. I'd say this job is the most prestigious government position of them all.
You do realize you're basically a pizza delivery man. Except worse, because you never bring any pizza.
Well, that just shows what you know.
Why are mailmen so great then?
The whole world would fall into chaos without me and my boys in blue. The feds wouldn't get their intel, people wouldn't get their paychecks or bills. The economy would fall into chaos, people would starve. I hold people's lives in my hands every day. Mailmen are the god Hermes incarnate, Ransome. Huh? Don't you see?
You're nuts, George. Got any more of those awful jokes?
Oh, I got some doozies for you. Did you hear the one about the unstamped letter? No, you wouldn't get it!
That was terrible. Lay another bad joke on me, face.
Okay, you'll love this one. Why can't you mail a boomerang? Because it always returns to the sender.
There's something wrong with you, George. Give me another crappy joke, letter dork.
This one is my favorite. I don't know if I can get through it without laughing. Why did the post office clerk get called into the manager's office? No, because he filled out Section 4E, Appendix B of Form 2265 instead of Section 4B, Appendix E of Form 2625.
That's not even a joke, you glorified letter jockey. Seriously, George, get some help. I got a joke about the post office. What's the difference between a dog and a mailman?
I don't know.
The dog knows how to bring you the mail.
That's very disrespectful to the United States government mail handling officials, Ransome.
Get bent. Want some more postal humor, delivery dweeb? What's the best thing about being a postman?
Serving your country.
Wrong. The answer is nothing, because your job is dog.
Count to 10, Georgie. Go to your happy place.
I got another joke, parcel porker. What do your wife and the average post office customer have in common?
Ransome, you are treading on wafer-thin ice, bucko.
You've never satisfied either one of them.
Ransome, I suggest you leave for a while. I would hate for you to become another statistic. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Whatever, postal nerd. It's my joke book in perfect condition. If you don't mind hamster crap. It's my joke book in perfect condition. If you don't mind hamster crap. It's my joke book in perfect condition.
Buy me some kombucha? You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like... I don't really blame you for drinking.
Oh, you don't?
Nah, with your ugly face, I'd drink every time I passed a mirror.
You're one to talk.
You got any booze to spare?
If I did, it would cost you.
To be honest, I think you should be offering a drink to the poor who gotta look at you. How else will they get through the day?
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an... You got any, second-hand crystals? You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like... You always hated Chuck Edmund, right?
I don't talk about that.
Well, I hated the too.
Really?
Yeah, that arrogant snob thought he was too good to make my toys. Canceled the most lucrative deal of my life. We're the only people in town who didn't want to kiss his ass.
No, there was definitely something wrong with that man.
Yeah, it's too bad his milquetoast little of a brother Franklin had to vanish. He wanted to make the dolls, because he knew a good deal when he saw one. Dumb Chuck would rather the factory stay dead than make the toys. The stubborn. And you can bet if I ever find Franklin, I'll wring his scrawny neck for bailing on me. Will you do me a favor?
I'll do almost anything for $1.
I'm gonna ignore that line, because it's too easy. But next time someone gives you some cash, can you pick up one of those pine tree car fresheners and hang it around your neck? You smell like...
Have you seen my dime?
The old witch is having a sale. I'm not going in there if you paid me.
You got it.
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch. No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
Loose change? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers. It says, we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely first. The doors are locked and nobody's inside. All boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransome.
Tell it to someone that cares.
Just order your food and get lost.
Give me a greasy crap burger with extra heart attack.
We're not serving hamburgers until our hot dogs are gone. Now get lost.
I'll take some rabbit food salad.
We're all out of that. Now get lost.
What the hell is Schweinschacks?
We're all out of that. Now get lost.
I'll have the thimbleberry pie.
We're all out of that. Now get lost.
I really want some thimbleberry pie.
We're all out of that. Now get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now. Filled to the brim with smelly trash. The pet store is closed forever. And good riddance! Who needs a pet? Ooh, unless it's a hamster.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
More like Ricky's up tubes, but whatever.
Can't you ever be nice, Ransome?
So you finally realized you can't bake for
No, business was just slow, and I went in a new direction.
the town bum wouldn't eat your leftovers, dollface. The only thing your pies were good for were throwing at my audience. Hey, it's Rick with the stick.
I don't have a stick. These are tubes.
Sure you do. It's lodged so far up your ass I can see it poking out your mouth when you talk. Geez, you must need a boyfriend. It's a Freudian nightmare in here, Toots.
Well, Ransome, maybe if you weren't such a tool all the time, you wouldn't see them everywhere you go.
You! It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. Bunny gave the best shampoos and knew how to fix my clown fro so it was just right. Sorry, she's gone. The doors are locked and nobody's inside. No one is in there. Shove face to face my sign. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. There's no path beyond this point. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. I see the rest of B Street. It's my specks of dust.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. It only works on the room doors in the hotel. I can't put it in there. There's no more fingerprint powder left. Ugh, smells awful. It only works on hotel room doors. That doesn't seem to work. I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a little too flammable. It doesn't work in that.
Thanks. It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balowick, J.D. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. Hey, he was Uncle Chuck's lawyer.
this is David Fox. I'm away from my phone now, busy working on Zach McCracken. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you. And please ignore the 60 hertz hum. We're working on that. See ya.
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balawick, JD. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw him for you.
Hi there, this is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. That's the country road back to town. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I have no idea what they are doing. Could be headless gold panning. Words don't do it justice. It looks better from this side. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they...
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town? Always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Yep. Yep. It's been lipstick to death. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees.
It's a door. Ooh. Ah. It's a door. The elevator isn't on this floor.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. Dolores, it's me, Dad. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you. Turn lemons into lemonade? I don't even like lemonade. I can't do anything right. Turn lemons into lemonade? I don't even like lemonade. I can't do anything right. My toys will never get made. Blue was never my favorite color. Chuck was always better than me. Mom always said I wouldn't amount to much. Blue was never my favorite color. What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. No reaction, huh? Weird. I love you, Dolores. I'm very proud of you. I love you, Dolores. I'm very proud of you.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. I can't put it in there. I can't pull that. I can't push that. That doesn't seem to close. I can't eat this pie. I don't want to waste it on that. It doesn't work in that. Oh, Lurleen. You're so soft and fluffy. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to use it with that. I can't put it in there.